What's going on, fellow A-Plusers? It is I, your host as always, Adam Perez, coming through once again with a brand new video today, as we've got to go ahead and dive into our first look at Marvel's Moon Knight, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, the upcoming and highly anticipated Disney Plus MCU series. We finally not only got ourselves an official poster as of yesterday, but also an official trailer to go ahead and get our hype level just through the roof, as this Moon Knight series does in fact star Oscar Isaac himself as the main character, as well as another popular actor in Ethan Hawke. So really looking forward to just this combination of actors and really what we have in store for this. Moon Knight is a very obscure character. I want to say he's probably been like a B-level, C-level character when it comes to the MCU, but he definitely has sort of a cult following and a great fan base that myself, even while I haven't necessarily read a ton of Moon Knight comic books in my life, I've always been really fascinated about the split personality concept. His costumes in general have always popped off the page for me and things like that. So, you know, the idea of integrating a character that is one that deals with multiple personalities, deals a lot more in the darkness, if you will, to be able to see what the MCU is going to do in regards to tackling that and kind of put its MCU spin on things. I'm really looking forward to this. And honestly, with this trailer that we wind up getting, just coming in under 2 minutes or so, it definitely did the job of a teaser trailer to go ahead and get me really excited for what we're going to be getting when it comes to Moon Knight. Now, I will say right off the bat, one, I love the tone of this particular trailer, really capturing what this series is certainly going to be like. I don't know why when I watch this trailer, I get like M. Night Shyamalan vibes or something like that. Just really great lighting, great camera angles. It definitely adds that suspense, that weirdness to it, some horror elements to it that I think really are going to fit perfectly with the character that is in fact Moon Knight. So I can't wait to see exactly how they dive into this particular world. I was really blown away by Oscar Isaac's performance in here, even his British accent that he wind up having. If anything, I will say, like, I've always been a really big Oscar Isaac fan. I think the movie that I saw him in that really made me take notice was Ex Machina, which was a fantastic film if you haven't had the opportunity to check it out. But I usually try and catch anything that Oscar Isaac does. I think he's just a fantastic actor for our day and age. And the fact that he's now in the MCU, I mean, look, the MCU does not drop the ball when it comes to casting. It feels as though they continue to get these big and incredible names that want to be a part of their universe. And the idea that Oscar Isaac has been taking this role rather seriously. We've definitely have seen our fair share of behind the scenes clips of Oscar Isaac training and things like that. So I'm really expecting him to just dive fully into this particular character and truly have some fun with it. So just based off of the trailer alone, I really love seeing just his performance, the idea of him jumping between kind of different personalities in here, right? We get to see one of his persona in Stephen Grant, who really tends to get most of the focus in here. You know, he does wind up discovering a phone in this trailer where somebody refers to him as Mark, and he's not even sure who Mark is, and that's his other personality in Mark Spector also. So the idea and just the trippiness of having to deal with the character that deals with multiple personalities, when you see this trailer, I love the way that it's edited in the sense of just that chaoticness of being in your body at one moment and then being someplace else at a completely different time, right? He even talks about it in this trailer, not knowing what's life and a dream anymore, not sure if he's walking his own path or when he falls behind in his consciousness and somebody else kind of comes into play. And I think even the editing kind of showcases that in here, seeing him in one particular moment and then startled in the next, just being someplace else completely different. Like even the shot where he's driving the van or the truck or whatever the case may be, it looks like he kind of comes back into consciousness while he's holding on to the gun in his hand. And then there's another great scene where there's somebody falling out of the back of the truck, and as he's falling, it cuts to Steven, or I'm assuming that is Steven, kind of falling off of a cliff sort of thing, right? Just coming back to reality in the most unopportune times, even going so far as to like chain yourself to the bed. So I'm really going to be fascinated to see just how the split personality works, how Oscar Isaac truly navigates the different personalities that he's going to be having, and really how how he encompasses the idea of being sort of this superhero now. So the costume design looks pretty cool. Brief glimpses. I feel like we've kind of seen this shot over and over and over again when they're highlighting it, but this time just in HD quality, if you will. So I kind of really appreciate the mummified look of the costume itself, based off of the fact that, yeah, it does have sort of Egyptian origins. It even seems as though one of the villains or monsters he was beating down might have been like a scarab or some, not a scarab, but some sort of like Egyptian creature or something like that. I have no idea, but it looks dark, it looks gritty. I even love getting the final shot of seeing Moon Knight jump over the rooftops in front of the moon, and then it turns into the Disney symbol logo. Just pretty cool stuff in general. But from a first teaser, they have my attention. Ethan Hawke certainly looks like he's going to be great. He's always been great in anything that he certainly touches. He's going to be playing the character Dr. Arthur Harrow, which I believe, according to some of the things that I've read, he's actually been more involved in like the second series of the Moon Knight franchise over on Marvel Comics sort of thing. So it should be interesting to see how they have their own spin and how they create the Arthur Harrow character. But if anything, Ethan Hawke is always going to go ahead and bring it when it comes to his performances and acting. So I'm on board, man. I'm on board. I cannot wait to kind of see just how dark, gritty, and twisted this particular series is, and just the tone already that they've set. I'm ready for this, guys. But listen, again, these are just simply my A+ opinions. If there's anything that I missed in particular from the trailer that you want to go ahead and further talk about, maybe there's some Easter eggs you picked up on, definitely go ahead and let me know. Remember, these are just simply my A+ opinions, but I always want to know yours. So let your thoughts be known in the live chat or the comment section box below after this particular video airs. And until next time, guys, do us a big favor. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and keep it A+. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.